Hello everybody. It has been a long time since I have done a card video. Had a lot going on this spring. We had 2 kids in our family get married. We had a daughter get married in February and a son get married in May. So it's been a busy, wonderful season for us. But I've brought in a couple card bases and a couple panels, and I've just the other day purchased this gorgeous new line from Echo Park Paper Company, and it's all Winnie the Pooh. So I've got this package of frames and tags, which has lots of different stuff. Some of the stuff I'll use in cards, some I'll use in scrapbooking. My kids loved Winnie the Pooh when they were growing up, so I was very excited for this. So this adorable stamp set, and Eeyore, Pooh with the honey pot, this Pooh, and the tree all have dies that go with them. So I'm pretty excited about that. And the last stamp that I purchased for now is the 100 Acre Wood. Isn't that amazing? So my plan is to stamp the 100 Acre Wood on the panel and then add some stuff to it. But I've brought out a few different greens because I want to stamp, excuse me, I want to stamp this in green, but I wasn't sure what I'm going to use. So I've pulled out some of the greens from my stash and we'll see what we end up using. I've never used this one before. I just got it at a garage sale the other day. This lady had, I think, 5 different colors and she just gave them to me for free. So, and then I've got my Recollections clear embossing powder for any of the embossing, and I will be stamping with some VersaFine Clair Nocturne as well. But I think to start with, I'm going to take out this stamp. So I'm bringing out my MISTI since this is quite a large background stamp, and using my sticky mat, placing it on there. And I decided to go with the Stampin' Up! Forest Foliage color and giving that a second application. And I really liked the color of that, so I just covering it all with embossing powder and heat setting that, and quite happy with the way that turned out. That is adorable. I don't know if you could see all the detail on there. This is going to be great for cards. I feel like I'm going to use this set a lot for cards, and I'm going to use this set in scrapbooking as well. So the next thing I want to do, I'm going to set that aside for a moment. Okay, I have this background that I had tried ink blending some colors on, and I thought it turned out really ugly. Didn't really care for that, so I thought I would just keep it around. When I make something that looks ugly to me, if I've like inked something up, I'll keep it and use it for die cutting. Like I could die cut something out of the green, something out of the yellow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little Pooh with the honey pot in the yellow. Bang, this is the first time I've ever taken this out. I'm just kind of rubbing the stamp to get any, I don't know, residue off of it. And I will get one of my blocks. And I will stamp him with VersaFine Clair Nocturne. Look at how cute that is. Okay, I've got my stamps put away, cleaned, and I've got this done. Now I'm going to take the little die out. This is my first time, obviously, using this die set, so I wasn't quite sure if I would line it up well, and when I die cut it, it wasn't it was kind of off center. So I decided to die cut another one and then stamp it. So I've done that and heat emboss it, and it turned out way better than the first one. So now I'm stamping the sentiment with VersaFine Clair Nocturne ink again, heat setting that, and I decided to find a square cutting die to cut that out. That's cute. So I'm thinking I'm probably going to pop these up on foam tape. Maybe I'll just do it like that, actually. I hadn't thought of that. I was thinking I had to trim the green edges of the card panel as they didn't quite all work well. And then I decided the card base I wanted outlined in green. All right, I think this is dry enough to put on. Find which way it opens. Okay, so it's gonna go like this. Is it dry enough? Hold up. Ink on my hand. Yes, I like that much better with that green background. And now I take out my Barely Art glue and line it all up on the card base and glue it all down. Okay, that is super cute. I think that was a good idea to put the green background. Very cute. All right, now to add, I really think I am gonna add Pooh Bear right there. And I want to pop this up a bit. And I saw somebody online, I don't remember who it was, but I think several people do this. Instead of using foam tape to pop it up, they'll use scraps of cardstock, and then it makes it maybe not quite as thick, or you know, you're not having to buy the foam tape, which I do have some foam tape, but I thought I would try this. And first of all, see how much dimension that gives. It gives just a little bit. I think that's actually good enough. So now I'm just using my Tombow permanent adhesive to stick the cardstock together, gluing on the sentiment onto the card and gluing Pooh on. Okay, look at how cute that is. A day without a friend is like a pot without a single drop of honey left inside. Just going to leave it blank on the inside, but I am loving this new stamp set. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.